Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to Book Talks with Miss Thomas. In my Goodwill haul, I mentioned that I might make a video on gifts that you can give people for under $10, and so that's what I'm going to do in this video today. Hi there. So 'tis the season for all kinds of wonderful things, and in addition to celebrating the birthday of Jesus, we like to celebrate the gift of salvation with giving gifts to other people. And it's always fun to give and get gifts, but that can get pretty expensive. So I wanted to come up with a video for gift giving ideas under $10. I'm gonna start with some homemade gifts, and the first is right behind me. These three, they're mason jars with candles in them. I made them with a good friend of mine. We got together and we both needed a little bit of Christmas spirit. You know, we were both feeling a little bah humbug maybe. And I thought it would be fun for us to do some Christmas crafting. So we took these mason jars. She had like a whole bunch of them in storage, and I thought it was nice to get different shapes. So we took 3 different shapes and covered them in glue. Any glue would do. We used Mod Podge and just sprinkled some salt mixed with a little bit of glitter over the jars. And then we decorated them with, you can see, we used a little bit of branches. I found this Merry Christmas thing at the dollar store, and we tied some twine. And there you have the first gift that we made. And my friend was so pleased with hers that she sent me a picture of hers. So these are mine, and I will put on the screen a picture of the ones that my friend has at her house. Now, the same day that we made those, we made some Christmas swags. And that was really fun and really easy. Have you guys ever gone to buy Christmas trees, and you know how they charge you? I mean, our tree was, I know everything's overpriced this year because, you know, it's just a rough year for everyone. But when we bought our tree, before we decided to spend the money, I said to the man selling it, I said, well, can we at least have the branches when you trim the bottom off? And he said, there are all these branches over here. You are more than welcome to our branches. So I went back with my friend and we took all the branches and we made these swags. Now let me show you. All I did was take a bunch of branches together and I connected them with an electrical tie, and then I just put a bow on them. Now I do know how to make the actual, you know, like flower shop bows, but I just tied bows because I made so many of these. I think we made about 10 of these. And I just did an electrical tie. I'm gonna trim that, but I just connected the branches with an electrical tie and put a bow on them. And they make really nice little gifts. And then another thing that I did, I'll put a picture up for you, is I put decorations from the dollar store on some of them. They had these wooden sleds and wooden signs from the dollar store. And so I just took an electrical tie or some wire or even a twisty and attached the dollar store decorations on the swags, and they turned out super cute. And that actually cost under $2 because the branches were free, and all I had to do was buy some ribbons, some electrical tie, and a decoration from the dollar store. And like with the Merry Christmas here, I got several of those. So, you know, $1, but I got about 5 of them, at least 5 of them. Okay, so those were the handmade gifts. Some other handmade gifts you can put like mix for cookie dough or soup or various mixes you could put in a mason jar, and you can decorate that. Or you could just put some candy in a mason jar. Why not put some candy or some nail polish, whatever you like, you could put in the mason jar and add a ribbon and a card, and that makes a lovely little heartfelt gift. Okay, so let me look at some other things that I bought for under $5. Now, as you know, I had a secret snowflake or a secret pal. They call it secret snowflake at my work. And I had to, you know, have a little gift under $5 each week for my secret snowflake. And the first I shared in my Goodwill haul was this book. It was the Rosie Project, because my secret pal indicated on her paper that she liked funny books. So I thought that would be a perfect gift. And I went to Goodwill and I wanted to get her A Man Called Ave, because that is one of my favorite books and it's a very funny book. But they didn't have A Man Called Ave. And I did see The Rosie Project, and that's also a very funny book and an enjoyable, lighthearted book. And added bonus, it was red and it's a Christmas gift. So I put a red ribbon and a candy cane, and there you have it. Very nice gift under $5. My lovely friend at church, actually it's the same woman, I've mentioned her a few times. I keep forgetting for her permission to put her name on my videos, but the woman that gave me all those fantastic books for my book haul, she gives every Christmas like a little goodie bag to different ladies at church. And so here's my goodie bag, and there's a to from tag. And you know, this year it was just a lovely little bag, and she puts in it a lotion, a nice little hand cream, and a magnetic bookmark. Now that is a really nice gift. And I don't know if she makes this herself, but they're easy enough to make. You could take some decorative paper and put a magnet in between. But that's a really thoughtful gift, especially for me, because I'm always reading. Hand sanitizer and a chapstick. She always gives a nice little chapstick, and they're seasonal. This one is sugar cookie chapstick. I love those. And a chocolate, right? So that's a nice little gift, and that's under, I would imagine, under $10 easily. And I wanted to steal that idea from her. And so for my secret pal, I have these lotions. I'm gonna put one of the lotions in the bag with a nail file. And my secret pal at work said that she likes animals. She has a lot of pets, bunnies and dogs in particular. So I got this for her as well. It's meowy and bright. And it's like a little mud mask, but it's so cute because it has the cats on it. I don't know how well you can see that. I thought it was adorable. And I was gonna just put a little candy cane in there with the, you know, like a self-care bag. And that would easily cost under, really, maybe under $3, because it's all the different, you can buy them in bulk. You know, I got 3 nail files, 2 lotions, and I was just gonna take one from each. And then I could give the little bag maybe to like the mail carrier also, or the trash collector. You know, it's nice to give them little gifts too. Although I have to say, one time my mom put a $20 bill on top of the trash can for the trash collector when I was little. And she spent all Christmas worried that, you know, did they see that $20 or did they throw that away? So make sure you give them the gift. Oh, and you know what I was going to put in this little self-care package for my secret snowflake at work? I get a lot of compliments on my fingernails. So I'm going to tell you about these. These are just stickers. Someone one time gave me a really nice set of cranberry colored Color Street nail stickers with a really lovely, thoughtful note saying, "I think you are crantastic." And I thought that was such a thoughtful thing. I was reluctant to put them on my fingernails though, because I didn't know if they would be difficult to remove. I've done like acrylic nails and shellac nails, and you know, you have to soak them and it's kind of a pain. And so I was reluctant, but then I finally put them on because I knew I was going to run into that person and I wanted to be able to say, "Thank you for my gift." And I have to say, these nails, they're just stickers. You just peel and stick them on. They're very strong, and they come right off with nail polish remover of any sort. You don't have to soak your fingers in acetone. And these are not Color Street. These are, I thought they were pretty. They reminded me of candy canes. You can sort of see the tips though. These have been on my fingers 2 weeks. They need to come off. I'll probably change my nails tonight. But I thought they were pretty because they reminded me of candy canes. But what I did was I put Color Street in the Amazon search engine, and several other, you know, similar types of nails came up. So I like Color Street the best, I do, but I can't always use Color Street. And sometimes, I mean, just because I might not have any on hand. And so the ones at Amazon you can get, they're less expensive and you get more of them. They're not, I don't think they're quite the same quality as Color Street, but they're pretty good. I like them. So I'll get from any brand. And I have from Amazon, I have some blue ones, and I have a lot of different colors, but my secret pal said she liked blue. So I was thinking nail file and this blue lotion and some blue nails. And then I thought, you know, the Meowie and Bright is blue. So I thought that would make a cute little package for my secret snowflake as well. Okay, let's see. Along the same lines as my secret snowflake, I also, at the dollar store, got this really pretty mug, says let it snow, and also blue, and I filled it with candy, and I'm gonna put that in her mailbox one day at work as well. So I thought that was a nice gift for her. I think that about covers my secret pal. Let me check. Oh, popcorn. She said that she liked popcorn. And I found at Five Below some really nice flavored popcorn. And so I got her some Twix flavored popcorn. I think that about covers it. And from my secret pal, I want to say I got from my secret pal some really lovely cards, and that just makes your day too, just to go to your mailbox, especially at work when you're like in work mode. I can be very like work mode. And to go to your mailbox and get a card that says something really lovely and encouraging can be so nice. And I'll try to take a picture. It's on my desk at work, so I'll have to take a picture at work and add picture of the card I got from my secret pal, because it was really lovely, and it talked about, you know, don't miss the little things in life. Notice the beautiful things around you and enjoy them. And I found that so inspiring. And inside of that card, my secret pal put a few pieces of chocolate, so it was very nice. So it just made my day. So it's a cute little thing to get. And then also I went to Five Below, and I found this pet bed, also blue, because my secret snowflake said that she liked blue. And I found this little pet bed. She said she has dogs and rabbits. I would imagine rabbits like pet beds too, but I'm sure a little dog would like this pet bed. So I got that. And then for the day of the big reveal, hang on. Isn't this great? I'm gonna give this to my secret pal on the day of the big reveal with the pet bed. I thought that would make a nice little gift. And then, so that would be for her dogs. And then I don't know if her dog or her rabbit would enjoy that, but I was gonna give her that in person when we get to exchange gifts and say, by the way, I was your secret pal. And she said she liked Panera, so I might include a gift card to Panera as well, so that it's not like, well, here's gifts for your dog, forget about you. I wanted to get her a little treat as well. Okay, while I was at Five Below, my son is having a white elephant gift exchange at his school. And so I got this Sour Patch Kids gingerbread house because one, it wraps easily. I mean, you know, he's going to take this to school. So I wanted it to be something that wouldn't get damaged, you know. So I'm going to wrap this for him to take to school for his gift exchange. And I hope that goes all right. I have to say I'm a little nervous about a bunch of younger people doing a white elephant exchange because they get to swap and try to get the best gift. I did a white elephant exchange one time where people were mean. I mean, they were really mean. And this one woman made this lovely apron. It was a handmade apron, and all the other women were making fun of the apron and trying to, you know, dump the apron off on somebody else. And I was one of the last people, and I could get whatever I wanted. And I said, I want the apron. And I really did. I wanted the apron, and I kept the apron, and I still have it. I'll look for it somewhere and try to add a picture of that too if I can. But, you know, the woman who made that apron, I think, was pretty grateful. And I was a little bit appalled. You know, this is supposed to be a Christmas celebration, and we're, you know, tearing someone down for their homemade gift. So I hope that my son and his friends will be, you know, respectful and kind during their white elephant gift exchange. All right, so I think that about does it. Let me see. I made a list. So popcorn, mason jar gifts, the book. Oh, coffee mugs are always easy. You can always take a coffee mug and fill it with goodies, or you can buy a coffee mug. You can definitely find nice coffee mugs at Goodwill, or you can buy a new one. But if you fill it with goodies, I think that's a lovely gift. And baked goods are always very nice. And one last thing I want to say is the emergency gifts. Now, when I was a little girl, my grandmother taught me to always have an emergency gift on hand. So, twice I've needed an emergency gift, and then the other times the emergency gift just sits there and collects dust, or it goes to waste, or it gets donated. And so I have gotten a little smarter, and I've started buying gift cards so that if I don't end up needing the emergency gift, I can treat myself and my family to dinner somewhere, or I can use that gift card when I go shopping. But, you know, it's always nice to have something on hand for that one person who stops by and you weren't prepared. That's embarrassing. So I like to have an emergency gift on hand as well. So that about covers my gift ideas for under $10. And I hope that everyone is having a wonderful Christmas season. I know things are a little more expensive this year, so I hope that I've given some of you some ideas, because it's nice to be able to say, hey, I'm thinking of you, I appreciate you, Merry Christmas, without breaking the bank, because that's not really what Christmas is for. It's for showing our appreciation and just, you know, enjoying one another's company and letting one another know that we care. So with that, I hope that you are having a wonderful season, and I look forward to, in the comments below, if you want to tell me of any nice Christmas ideas that you have, that would be lovely. And I will see you in my next one. Merry Christmas and bye-bye.